We are still in it, still involved in our first alert situation. This one is lingering. Of course, we kind of expected that, but we still have the strong wind. We still have dust issues. They closed Loop 335 on the west side of Amarillo a little while ago because of so much dust and low visibility. Still have the wildfire threat, although we're seeing some improvement there. Live shot from Bushland doesn't look quite as bad. You can see some dust certainly off in the distance, and it's going to be kind of a little more patchy in nature, I think, today instead of just a sky full of dirt area wide. Now, these are some of the latest wind gusts, and we're still seeing many locations, including Amarillo, still gusting over 50 miles per hour. 54 during the last hour. Double Nichols there at Dalhart. Clayton still gusting 58 miles per hour. We did have some 60-mile-an-hour gusts this morning. We may see that again. Just know that the wind is not letting up just yet. Here's some differences, though, between today and yesterday. It is much cooler. In fact, we're about 30 degrees cooler than yesterday. It's 42 right now in Amarillo. It's only in the 30s in the north. So we have much cooler air, and because of that and just a little more moisture in the air, our relative humidity looks a lot better. Yesterday it was like 7%. We're talking 41% for Amarillo, and then up here to the north, it's actually fairly moist. So this is really helping out with the wildfire threat. Now up here, do we have a little moisture? Believe it or not, we've been watching it snow a little bit up at Follette. Every now and then you still might see a flake or two, some light snow. I got a drop on the lens right there. Nothing heavy, but we have seen a little mix of rain and snow across the northern part of the area. Beaver County, parts of Ochiltree, parts of Lipscomb counties. That's pretty much wrapping up. This is kind of the wraparound edge of our low pressure. It was right in there. Blizzard in Nebraska and Kansas. They've got our wind, but they throw snow in there too. So it's a rough day there in Kansas and Nebraska. There's that little edge of wraparound that gave us a little snow in the northern part of the area, but the main story continues to be the wind field. It's massive, it's strong, and we just have to wait for that low to move farther away this evening, and the wind will really come down. Let's talk about advisories. We have a high wind warning, mainly in the northern part of the area, where we might have some stronger gusts, but for most of us here, including Amarillo, it's been downgraded just slightly to a wind advisory, but this is a pretty healthy wind advisory with gusts to 55 miles per hour. Red flag fire warning still in place, and a fire weather watch out in New Mexico. We just can't let our guard down. Wind forecast. Let's put some timing on this. I kind of think we stay strong throughout the early afternoon. I've got 4 o'clock as kind of the magic hour that we turn the corner and we start to see the winds coming down. This evening, the wind drops rapidly. By 10 o'clock, it's going to be nice and calm. Tomorrow morning, we'll wake up nice and calm, cold, but nice and calm. It won't take long to get around to a southwest wind tomorrow, probably 15 to 25. We'll call it breezy, but nothing like yesterday or today. So big improvements coming. Back to the cold, though, tonight when we lose the wind, it's going to freeze, 25. It's not time to garden yet. You're going to have to wait a couple of weeks, actually a few weeks. 64 for your high tomorrow, and just know that after today, things look a lot better. Pretty calm over the weekend. We'll see temperatures back into the 60s and 70s. Allie, I don't see a real brutal wind event shaping up for the next several days. You know, we're not out of that. It's the season, but we're going to take a break. And once again, by late this afternoon, we'll have everything coming back under control.
Oh my goodness. Okay. That's good news.
It is good news.
Thanks so much.